Greetings, Knights of the Great Legion! This is Master Max 88 and welcome to Max Reacts 150! We're halfway there to Max Reacts 200, so to celebrate this grand occasion, I'm gonna be taking a look at the last Battington tapes that I didn't get to in the last Max Reacts. A lot of you were pointing out in the comment section that I missed a lot of Battington tapes, and it was not by accident. I was planning to get to them for this very special Max Reacts, and a lot of you were also pointing out that it was not Banzo that attacked the toy maker and what went wrong, but it was actually Lucifer. But that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. Let me tell you about a little theory that I came up with. So if you take a look at all the Battington tapes that were uploaded, there's a total of 8 of them. There's What Went Wrong. There's the one that I just cannot pronounce the title for the life of me. There's 1, 2, 3, Count With Me. That's 3. There's Hello Martin. There's Goodbye My Loved One. There's Local 13. Please Come Back to Me. And that's all, folks. Which makes it 8 Battington tapes. And that, of course, all connects to me, yours truly, Master Max 88, which means that it was not Benzo, it was not Lucifer, Satan, Beelzebub, but it was me that confronted the toy maker and give him a royal ass whooping. I mean, I beat the living shit out of that bastard. You should have seen it. It was glorious. Why do you think he was so shocked? Because it was me. I confronted him and I just punched him right in his square thought face. That's right, his square thought face. That's what I think about him. He's a rotten bastard, and I gave him what he fucking deserves. So, there you go. Make of that what you will, Matt Pat. I know he's gonna come up with all kinds of theories, but I'm the one who's correct. It was me that defeated this fiend. So, yeah, wild theories aside, we do have a lot of Battington tapes to get through. It's getting close to 3 AM, so when it gets that late, I tend to be a bit crazier than usual, so you'll have to excuse me if I'm all excited. And it is also Max Reacts 150, so that's why I'm a little bit ecstatic right now, but we're just gonna move on to the 6th Battington tape in that series, because we already reacted to the first 2, if you remember, in Max Reacts 149. We took a look at What Went Wrong in that cursed title, so we're gonna start right ahead with 1, 2, 3, Count With Me, which is the longest Battington tape in that specific series of 8 Battington tapes. So let's just see what's up with that, and we're just gonna continue to watch all the Battington tapes. I'm not gonna miss a single one, I promise. So don't worry, I got you. Anyway, let's learn how to count, shall we, with good old Battington. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Test footage 12. 1, 2, 3, count with me. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hello there.
Hello.
I didn't see you over there. What's wrong? Didn't have a good day? Well, that's a shame.
Kinda.
Say,
Not really.
I know exactly what would help you.
Do you?
A nice ice cream cone.
As long as it's
That's
not you.
just what you need. Although, I'm not sure I can give you one.
What's that?
Because I have a problem of my own. You see, I have
Lactose
6
intolerant?
friends.
Oh,
And I want to give each one of them a nice cold ice cream cone.
okay.
But
Can
unfortunately,
split.
I have 10 ice cream cones.
Shit.
I guess I got carried away. Do you think you can help me out?
Well, I'm sure Flag Shark can
What's the
take 4 of
matter?
them.
You don't know how to count. Well, that's okay.
Are you making fun of me?
I'll teach you.
You want to get an ass whooping too?
Well, sure.
I beat up the toy
And
maker. I
before
can
you
beat
know
your
it,
fucking
you'll be counting
ice cream
all on your
coney
own.
ass.
I'm gonna teach you the basics. First things first.
By the way, I got a big mouth. Let me see if there's any subtitles. Auto-generated. Forget about it. I'll try to be
the
silent.
number 1. Can you say 1?
1!
Great. what I want you to do is
I got
put up
scooped.
one finger.
BAM!
No,
How about that one?
That's 3. That's 2.
No, I'm giving you one.
Come on.
I'm giving you
can
one
do
finger.
it. There you go. That's 1. The number
Close enough.
1. The next number we're gonna learn is 2. Can
Oh.
you say 2?
Hey, come on now. You're going too fast.
Great
2?
job. 2.
Duh.
Now what I want you to do is
I
keep
think that's
up
how to
that
say it
one
in
finger.
France. Duh.
Now just add another one. No.
Dos.
That's too many.
That's too many.
Add one
You
more.
fucking comedian.
There you go. That's 2. Now you and I are gonna try to count all the way
What happened to
till
you?
10.
You're 2D now.
Come on. You can do it with me.
Is that the entire
Let's
video?
move on
Because
to
this is
the
gonna
next
get
number.
boring real quick. Not boring,
3.
but, you know, tiresome.
Can you say 3?
Trois.
That's terrific. Now you've
You're
already
learning French
counted
with
to
me.
1.
Didn't expect that,
Already
huh?
counted to 2. Now
Un,
put up
deux,
one more
trois.
finger. Come on, you can do it. Great job. That's 3.
Okay,
The
took a lot
next
of effort.
number we're gonna learn is 4.
Jesus
Can
Christ.
you say 4?
We're really gonna do this. We're really
Great
gonna do
job.
this. 7 minutes of learning how to count.
Now, you've already counted to 1.
Battington, surprise me, come on.
Counted to 2. You've counted even to 3. Now put up one more finger. Splendid. That's 4. Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Un, deux,
Four.
trois, quatre. Hey,
Can
you're
you
learning
guess
French
what the next
as well.
number's gonna be? That's right. The number 5. Can you say
Fucking
5?
hell, dude. Seriously,
5.
people were pissed
You
because I didn't
counted
react to
1,
this.
2, 3, and 4. Now I want you to count to 5.
Bruh.
Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Un,
Four.
deux, trois, quatre.
What's the next number?
What's the next number?
5.
Cinq.
Great job.
I want you,
That's
you
5.
that is watching right now, to
1,
learn French
2,
as well.
3, 4.
So you might
5.
actually learn something today.
Great job.
You already know how to count,
We're already
but
halfway
maybe you
there.
don't know the numbers in French.
The next number is 6.
So you're going to be able to take
Can
something
you
away
say
from this.
6?
I just want to contribute, you know?
Great job. 6. Count it with me now. 1, 2,
Dear God.
3, 4, 5.
We're 4 minutes into this. We're
Six.
almost done, okay?
That's
This is just
6
silly.
fingers.
I love you, Battington, but
Let's
come on.
move on to number 7. Can
That's
you
a
say
Battington tape.
7?
When we're learning how to count to 7?
Great job.
All right.
7. Count it with me now.
Remember, we're learning French.
1,
Un,
2,
deux,
3,
trois,
4,
quatre,
5,
cinq,
6,
six,
7.
sept.
That's 7.
In French.
Wow. You can count all the way till 7.
They already knew that.
Now,
You dipshit.
we're gonna count all the way till 8.
But maybe they didn't know.
Can you
Oh!
say 8?
This is
Great
where Max
job.
Jan gets involved. No!
Count them with me now.
You're gonna summon Max Jan.
2,
You're gonna summon Max. Please do it. Do it. Do it. I'm not gonna
Five.
interrupt him.
6,
Do it.
7,
Summon Max Jan.
8. That's 8.
Oh God, there she is.
You've made it all
Damn,
the way
she's
till
hot.
number 8.
The things I do to her.
Now we're gonna move
Like,
on
holy
to number 9.
I can't even begin to
you
list the
say
things I do
9?
to Max Jan.
Great job.
I feel like
Count them
YouTube
with me now.
would put me in jail.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Okay.
9.
Okay.
That's 9
Once
fingers.
more. You guys wanted me to
Great
react
job.
to this. Okay? Just to
Are
clarify.
you ready for the final number?
I'm doing my best. But this is literally a video
Because we're gonna count
where this-
all the way till
this
10.
dipshit
Can
is
you
telling us
say
something
10?
we've learned when we were like fucking 3 years old, okay?
Great job.
A bit too late for that. A bit too late for the jump scare, my man. Alright, let's get to the spicy content. Just learning how to count, that was a bit silly. Alright, looks like there's a bunch of present boxes from the looks of it. Looks like gifts. I thought he got shot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's that pink sludge again that we saw in the last one. But Henry was also shot straight through the cranium. So it's kind of weird that we're seeing him there. And now it looks like the gifts are open. Nope. Yeah, piece of shit didn't die. Piece of shit didn't die. He's back. Henry's back. But anyway, that was 1, 2, 3 count with me. A video where you literally have that ice cream bastard counting to 10 for 7 minutes. Hey, remember, you guys learn a little bit of French, hey? I want to see you in the comment section now. Practice your French. I'm going to do it one more time. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. I've been learning a little bit of French myself, and see? I'm almost fluent. It's a miracle, but you can learn something that you probably didn't know. So it wasn't a complete pointless video. That's how I'd like to justify it. Anyway, moving on to Hello Martin. Hello Martin Walls, perhaps? That'd be an interesting crossover. It's only 40 seconds long, so let's just get through it real quick. As long as we're not counting, I'm gonna love all the other videos. Hey!
What are you doing?
You better not make us count.
I told you.
I'm pointing my finger too.
What do you want? Did you hear me? What's wrong with you? You got cotton in your ears?
You got cotton in your ears? Is that what he said? Oh.
No.
So, essentially, if you're confused right now, this is what happens when you don't count to 10 in front of the ice cream animatronic. You get eaten alive. So, fair warning, if you see that guy, count to 10. That's how you survive. This guy made a grave mistake. It was pointing fingers and shit. You don't do that. That's rude. Pretty self-explanatory, so let's move on to the next one. Goodbye, my loved ones. It's not goodbye, my loved one. It's goodbye, my loved ones. I didn't see the S or the 5, so I'm correcting myself. Look, I know you want me to count, but I don't feel like doing it again. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to pretend I did. You know, oh, hello?
My name is Arthur Leland.
Arthur.
I may not look like myself, even without this shell, but it's my brother did this to me.
Your brother did this to you.
He's not well.
He's not well.
Suffering. And he took it out on me. He took it out on it. On my family. Please. I don't have much time. I'm losing my grip. Please, save them. Stop him. Stop my brother.
Jesus.
Gloria,
What?
if you're watching this, I love you.
Wow, that's brutal.
I'm so sorry. I love you. I love you.
That was the most depressing Battington tape by far. This poor guy, this poor Arthur, was stuck inside this... Oh, Lord. Didn't like that face. I'm kind of curious to see what the comments have to say about this one. Hello, my name is Arthur. Probably more Arthur. Grey Winder. I may not look like myself, even without this shell, but it's me. My brother did this to me. He's not well, he's not fine. And he took it out on me. He took it out on my family. Please, please, I don't have much time. I'm losing my grip. Please save them. Stop him. Stop my brother. Stop me. Stop me. Gloria, please, if you're watching this, I love you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you. I love you. That's... God! God! This is fucking horrendous! So, yeah, this makes it much easier to understand what Arthur was saying it now like that, without all the static and all the effects. It's horrible. It's horrible. Like I said, the most depressing Battington tape by far, the most sad out of the bunch. So, I guess Arthur's final words was for us to save his family, and, well, whoever find this tape in question. Let's see if his family gets saved at all with Local 13. That's the next one in the series. Let's go. I mean, this is just a roller coaster of emotions.
Morning,
oh,
ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to your Local 13 News.
Hello.
This morning we have a story that is both a relief and a tragedy.
It's really weird to see that style.
Police arrived at the Grey Winder residence after both
Actual live action footage.
And child abuse. And shortly after the police investigated the area, searched for 8 missing citizen cases. Medicine. The police found severed limbs in a basement in what police would only describe as the empty skins found in a blocked off room. All of which belong to the 8 victims of this horrific tragedy. The studio would like me to clarify that the Grey Winder family was nowhere to be found inside the home. Locals are to believe that Martin Grey Winder was responsible for this horrific act of violence.
Martin Grey Winder.
Thomas.
That's where Martin comes in.
The family's newborn, as well as Arthur Grey Winder, who is the brother of Martin Grey Winder and owner of M&A Harmony Clay Corporation, have all gone missing.
So Martin is the guy we're on a hunt for.
And will bring him to justice for these monsters. Tomorrow, the police will be hunting this man down. Today, we pay our respects to those who have lost their lives. This is indeed a tragedy, but we are thankful.
This series really fucking goes deep, man. You know, you start watching the Battington tapes and you never, ever, at least in my case, never would have expected for things to get so incredibly, I don't know, emotional, depressing, just utterly dark. It's incredible. Battington really managed to flesh out his series. Now we're just like hitting the depresso espresso, if you know what I mean. It's just very tearful stuff. God damn. I watch Squimpus update on the future of his channel and all that, and he did mention the Walton Files as a very interesting Files of Freddy's VHS inspired series. And Squimpus did mention the Battington Tapes, and that kind of, I don't know, that kind of got to me a little bit. I was like, come on. Walton Files are absolutely deserving of praise, but the Battington Tapes, especially what I'm seeing now, to me, are as worthy of the attention as the Walton Files. This is some deep stuff, man. What we got in the comments? I was not expecting to hear Goodbye to a World. Kind of threw me off for a minute. I imagine that was the song playing here. Goodbye to a World. I'm not familiar with it. That Goodbye to a World song, yes, okay. This actually made me cry. Someone wrote this actually made me cry. I would definitely understand if some people got tears watching this, man. This is just an incredible experience. And we still have 2 Battington tapes. This next one is called Please Come Back to Me. And the last one is called That's All, Folks. Very fitting. I believe the next one is going to be the end of the first season of the Battington Tapes. But before we get to that, we have Please Come Back to Me. Let's take a look. I almost want to be scared again, so it's not as sad. Remember our first date here? Also, I missed the first text. My apologies. This was our happy place. Or this was your happy place. Remember our first date here? Oh. Was that the first date? As far as first dates are concerned, usually that's not a good start.
You can find me in darkness, but never in light.
What?
I am present in daytime, but absent at night. In the darkest of places, I hide in plain sight.
The darkest of places, I hide in plain sight. What am I? This could very well be Martin. Remember, we're on the lookout for a certain Martin. Or maybe not. No, maybe not. It looks like a sad fellow now. It is. No, never mind. I was actually right for once. Martin, can't you see? You're hurting our children. They loved you. They were proud of you. What Arthur told you was true. We only wanted to protect the children. Somebody's gotta protect the children. Haven't you seen enough? I've played these tapes over and over. Can't you see the monster you've become? Wait, Martin. Okay, no, wait. This is not Martin, but Martin is involved. He's the one. What are you doing? No, Martin, please. Stop it! Please stop. Okay, so once again, just to clarify, this face was not Martin. That was another victim of Martin. Martin was the guy looking at the person. And, well, it didn't end very well. Okay, and here's a little translation of what was said. You can find me in darkness, but never in light. I am present in daytime, but absent at night. In the darkest of places, I hide in plain sight. What am I? And yes, the lady was Gloria. Gloria, the victim of Martin in this case. So, Martin. I feel like, as we take a look at the last Battington tape, that's where we're gonna have pretty much our climax with that piece of shit. And we're gonna see what happens with Martin. Now, last we saw him in the other video, I'm gonna say it again because people in the comment section, they love just, they want to tear the head off my shoulders whenever I make a little mistake. So once again, I'm saying it was Gloria that was being a victim to Martin's actions. Okay? Okay? Just don't go apeshit in the comments again. Please, okay? Let's take a look at the last video. People are very, very sensitive. So just don't be like that, please. It was Gloria being attacked by Martin. You must be this tall to ride. Well, that's quite tall. Is this it? Is this it? I was really hoping that Martin was gonna get his comeuppance, in a way. Looks like it might be up to me. I mean, I did beat up the toy makers, so maybe I gotta beat up Martin as well. That's it! That's it! Ah! No! What? Come on! Ah, fuck! That's all we're... I mean, I shouldn't say that's all we're getting. We did get 8 Battington tapes, but that's all we're getting of the last video. Fuck! Fuck, sorry! Really a roller coaster of emotions, no kidding! We went from just goofing around with that, you know, learning how to count video, 1 to 3, count with me, to just being depressed and sad with those middle videos, Goodbye My Loved Ones, that farewell video from Arthur, Local 13 reporting on all the innocent people that died because of Martin. To be a little bit pissed off that the last video ends like that. And there's Morse code. There's Morse code that says, the show must go on. Isn't that right, gang? So that's what we get in the description. That would be the end of the chain of videos. And we have a recap of everything. So let's take a look at it together. This was written by Grant Shockey, so credit goes where it's due. And let's take a look at what Grant wrote as a recap of Harmony and Horror, the Battington tapes. It says, Martin and Arthur were the founders of Harmony and Play. Martin was the designer, and Arthur handled the paperwork. Martin was married to Gloria and had 3 kids, Thomas, Macy, and little Ava. They even had a dog, Banzo. It's Banzo, it's actually Banzo. That's how Battington writes it. It's Banzo, not Bonzo. I did confuse that myself a few times. Something changed about Martin one day though. Whether it was part he had always hid or him being tempted by dark forces, I don't know. He became abusive and he became obsessed with making the perfect toy to make his own little Pinocchio, if you will. But he didn't get help from a blue fairy, no. He got his help from a red one. A Faustian bargain had been made. Words of power were given to him. He had the shells, he just needed the inner mechanism. Banzo was the first test. It was a success. He started to stock up on parts, so to say. Then his wife found out, and she had to be silenced. There was already talks with her and Arthur to get her and kids away from Martin so he could get help. Arthur needed to go, so Martin made him part of his new family. Arthur became the ice cream man. So it all connects. Martin then had 3 little loose ends he needed to tie up. Thomas became the first Henry. Marcy became Sophia, and little Ava became the doll with the cracked face. Using the parts he had collected, he made more Henrys and sent them out to be sold, but thanks to one brave soul, a lowly night guard risked his life to kill those abominations, and with that, the deal had been broken. Martin ran, hiding in one of the very shells he made for these twisted creatures, the clown, and gathered all the evidence, the tapes we've been watching. But these tapes were different. They had something very special. The spirit of Gloria twisted the tapes in an attempt to appeal to her husband to make him face the monster he had become, and he rejected her message. And now, he runs. But no matter where he goes, fate will catch up to him. The darkest pit of hell has been opened, and he can keep the devil waiting forever. Devil being me, again, that's the one part of the theory that's missing, that I'm actually the one who's been going around beating these people up. I mean, these motherfuckers up. So, it's not really Lucifer, again, just want to clarify that. But yeah, I feel like that really sums it up, and it really connects all the animatronics we've seen throughout the Battington tapes. It explains their origins and how they came to be. Martin just made those twisted toys, or those twisted animatronics, with members of his family, which is just fucking disturbing when you stop to think about it. It's horrible. And, well, the last video doesn't really give us much. It just signifies the end of Season 1, but I'm fairly confident Battington is going to come out with Season 2, but it's probably gonna take some time for us to get there. It's gonna be a little while, but we can definitely look over at the Season 1 videos over and over and over and over again, because they were very, very entertaining and very interesting. And that said, looking at the recording right now, I've been going on for over 30 minutes, and I don't want this video to be longer than it needs to be, so I'm gonna leave it at that beautiful recap that was written by Grant, just to, you know, be up to par with everything that has happened here and connect all the loose ends. So, fantastic job by Battington, tremendous work, and I can't think of a better way to celebrate Max Reacts 150 than with the finale of Season 1 of the Battington Tapes. So, fantastic journey. I hope you guys appreciate it. I was a little bit crazy throughout this video, so I hope it didn't distract you too much, but like I said, it is now officially 3 a.m. So this guy needs to sleep. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna hit the hay. I invite all of you to join the Discord server. If you're a fan of the Battington Tapes, consider becoming a member on Battington's channel. He's now offering memberships, so take a look at it. And of course, support the Patreon page of my channel. It helps with all future projects. So thank you so much for watching all of the Battington Tapes reactions I uploaded for a couple of months now. This has been an ongoing thing. We've hit the end of Season 1, and whenever Season 2 comes up, I will definitely be taking a look at it. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in whatever I do next. You guys take care now. And with that, as always, take it away.